Alright, so now that we're zoomed in and you have a better view of the uke, the strings, and my fingers, let's go ahead and talk about the chords that we need for this song. As always, I will have a visual representation on screen where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see where to put your fingers and also have me talk you through it. So, the first chord that we need is the A chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the third string, first fret, and then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the fourth string, second fret, so it should look like this, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the B7 chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the second string, second fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the third string, third fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the fourth string, fourth fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the C major 7 chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the first string, second fret, so it's going to look like this, and it should sound like this. Awesome. The next chord that we need is the D chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the fourth string, second fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the third string, second fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the second string, second fret. So your fingers are occupying the fourth, third, and second string on the second fret. And it should sound like this. The next chord is the E minor chord, and it looks kind of similar like the B7 chord, but how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the first string, second fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the second string, third fret. And then finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the third string, fourth fret. So again, as I said, it looks kind of similar like the B7 chord, but you're shifting down one, and it looks and sounds like this. And last but not least is the G chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the third string, second fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the first string, second fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the second string, third fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. And there you have it. Alright, so those are all the chords we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then as soon as the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the strumming pattern that we're going to use for this song coming up next. Alright, so we just learned the chords. Now let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to play the song with the strumming. As always, I will teach you a few different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I just started playing the uke a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. Please, I ain't got no time for strumming. I got you. So the first way that we're going to play this song is just going to be with a simple down strum. So you're going to strum down with your thumb, and whenever you see a chord change, you're just going to strum down, and it'll sound absolutely amazing. Also, one little quick thing I do want to note is that the full downloadable PDF chord sheet for this song is available on Patreon. You can go check out the link in the description below, and the chord sheet consists of the full lyrics and chords right above the words, so you know exactly when to change chords. So again, that will be available on Patreon, and Patreon is a monthly subscription service of $5 or less, and you get access to a lot of other songs that we've done on this channel, and you can download the full chord sheets for every song. Again, that will be linked below. But let's go ahead and talk about the second way that we can play this song coming up next. All right, so let's talk about the second way we can play this song, which is going to be with an actual strumming pattern. I have the E minor chord down, and the strumming pattern that we're going to use is a down, down, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1, down, down, up, down, up. So you're going to do that strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, once for every chord. So as soon as you see a new chord, you're going to restart that strumming pattern. So again, it's just going to be a down, down, up, down, up. So in the intro of the song, it basically just goes E minor to D, E minor to D. So let's do that chord progression and the strumming pattern. So again, E minor, D, and that strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up. So let's just go ahead and do that, and let's practice it in 3, 2, 1. So that's going to give you a feel of how the rest of the song sounds, because pretty much you do that strumming pattern throughout. And again, as soon as you see a new chord change, you just start up that strumming pattern again. All right, so the third way we can play this song is going to be with a strumming pattern with a chuck. It's just going to spice things up a little bit. So the strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So let's do that one more time. I have the E minor chord down. So in 3, 2, 1, down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And if you're like, Ricky, I want to learn how to chuck, I just don't know how, I'll leave a video that I made, a tutorial strictly for how to chuck, in the eye of the video, also linked in the description below. It's a great video. It's 5 minutes or less, and you will definitely learn how to chuck. If you watch and practice, I promise you, you'll know how to chuck. That video is very helpful, I think. I mean, I made it, so you know, whatever. But you can definitely learn how to chuck from that video. If you don't know how to chuck yet, that will be linked in the description below. Definitely go watch it. But again, the strumming pattern with the chuck is just going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So let's go ahead and do the same thing we did for this first strumming pattern, is go from E minor to D, E minor to D. So let's start that off in 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. All right, so we talked about the chords and the few different ways you can play this song. Congratulations, you now know how to play Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on the YouTubes. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you have recently subscribed to this channel and hit that red subscribe button, welcome to the Uke fam, the best Uke fam on the YouTubes, in my opinion. Thank you so much for being here, and I love all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you're like, Ricky, what is that beautiful uke that you are playing? I was about to say, who is that beautiful person, which is me. But this beautiful uke is a lava ukulele. It is absolutely amazing. It's very futuristic. It's definitely something that's not in my collection. You can plug it into an amp, which is awesome, and it does have also some effects that you can change the sound of this uke. If you do want to go get this uke, I highly recommend it. It also does come in different colors, fun colors, and the case is super futuristic. It looks like an egg, which is really cool. I'll leave a link in the description below for this uke. You can go check it out on Amazon. You can read the reviews, or you can get it for yourself. I highly recommend it. I love it. This is definitely one of my favorites just because of how it looks and also the sound. I highly recommend. Again, the link will be in the description below. Also links to my merch, Potato Squad and the Uke Fam hoodies, the hats, and all that good stuff will be in the description below, and links to all of my socials will also be below, or you can just search Ricky Somborn on all of your social media platforms. Make sure to find me, make sure to friend me, make sure to add me, send me a DM letting me know what video you came from, and let's chat. Thank you so much for watching. I love ya. I hate to leave ya, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.